Going to take a minute. I don't know if this is faster than the other stuff here, though.
Pick up a training sword if you want to train. Wouldn't want anyone getting hurt.
Come on, that's way too slow. Try attacking me as I lower my guard. Go do something.
I hate this heart. Well, it's not the Ash Legion training thing, at least.
Pick up a rifle and get in formation. Remember, don't release your shot until the order is given. Take aim.
Do the shield.
What is it?
What's the shield?
Show these whelps how it's done.
Block incoming attacks for a short
Get in
time.
there.
Try raising your shield just as I launch.
Dude, I just walked in here. I didn't say time in.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's keep at it.
Oh, crap. Alright, I need to stand away from this guy who just walked over to me so I can see when he's targeting me.
To hold until commanded.
That's how you block an attack.
You'll never
Again.
block me like that. Try raising your shield just as I launch my attack.
I want to play a ranger with a shield. This is such a tease.
You'll never block me like that. Try raising your shield just as I launch my attack. Remember, don't release your shot until
That's
the
how you
order is
block an
given.
attack. Again.
Does any class actually use a shield? Sure.
Show
but not
these
ranger.
whelps how it's done. Pick up a shield and get in there.
You'll never block
Oh
me.
no! I missed it.
Try raising your shield just as I launch my attack. May Alyssa aid you. Take aim.
There we go. Alright. That one's done.
Pick up a rifle and get in formation. Remember, don't release your shot until the order is given. The Elven Monastery.
Alright, got the scout. That is done and done. And continue on our way. Let's see, waypoint over here. Ah, yes, the centaur. Yo, I have memories of this place from like 20 years ago. And the main thing that I remember is that all the barrels and stuff you had to destroy here was immune to condies. So if you were a condi build, it took a freaking eternity to destroy the like tents and stuff because you couldn't bleed them. Atmog jumping back into BG3 and trying to beat Act 3. And I want to change my class so conflicted on what to be. What were you in your honor mode run? What was I? I was 1 ranger and 3 druids. 2 of the druids were celestial and 1 of them was a shapeshifter. Oops, all druids? No, there was a ranger in there. Fang and Claw. Oh no, it's the babies of the things I just murdered. Oh no. We can't have orphans. There we go. No orphans! We solved the problem. I need quickness. Takes too long to chop this tree. Children are a renewable resource. Okay. That guy's moving weird. Alright, halfway through. Does Mux actually have a trial mount? Yeah. The gets access to a raptor for 10 hours to be like, hey, don't you want this? And if you buy Path of Fire, you too can have this raptor. It tantalizes you with it.
I watch over this place.
No oh no! My gathering tool broke. This is why I craft my own stuff. You see this? I use a crafting tool someone else made, it freaking breaks in an hour. Terrible craftsmanship. You cannot trust other people with anything. God.
What is it you're doing here, Mr. Muck?
Craftlocked. Exclamation Craftlocked. Imagine if you could craft gathering tools. Yup. Isn't creating crafting tools made by the people cheating? That's because no one will give me the recipe to make my own gathering tools. You can't craft gathering tools in this game. Also, I don't think you can craft, what is it called? I don't think you can craft, medium or light armor rebreather. So I think I'm just going to be holding my breath. Rebreathers are useless? Well, I mean, it's literally your hat when you're underwater, so... A hoof. Oi! Why are you running? Why are you running? Okay. That one's done. Even more weird is the lack of a pointy hat. I thought about getting just a wizard hat for this account, but ended up opting not to. Oh, nice. We got a bunch of stuff in the last few minutes. That's good. Good. Lots of goodies. Okay. Alright, what's next? Over this way. Wait, what is that orange thing? Infested with parasites. I think I could take him. Get in there, Skittles. Cast Blarg! I don't know if this will work on those. Yeah, well, it does. Alright, whatever those are, get rid of those. I hope it one-shots you. Shut up, Flute. Oh, sorry, Charbon. Force of Habit. Purple leather bag. I can't trust a bag made by someone else. Probably has holes in it. Experience, though. That experience is all mine. Iron. Is that my first iron? That might be my first iron. Let's see. Guess I can go down here. Swamp. Just double checking that the Shadow Behemoth is not about to spawn. Looks like we're good right now. Alright, there's a point of interest in here. Okay, got that. Eh. Oh my god, that would have been so much easier with a glider. You need rift repair? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing rift repair anytime soon. Ow. Oh no, I don't have an underwater weapon yet! Alright, hopefully we can just grab this and run. My only defense underwater is Skittles. Oh! Skittles, can you take it? What is this? Poison bubble bath. Do it! I believe in you, Skittles! I believe! If I was on the Necro, I'd have to kill this guy with Underwater Shroud before Shroud runs out. Hang on, if I can get on land while they stay in combat. Yeah, got him. Alright, hero point earned, nice. Okay, alright, point of interest over here. Yeah, I need to get a harpoon gun or something from Huntsman. Whatever level makes that. Okay. Waypoint way down there. Close portals to the underworld, vanquish portal minions, and put tortured spirits to rest. And imagine being like level 8, you're just running around minding your business in farms, and then it's like, yeah, your next job is close portals to the underworld. What? Like, bro, I just live here. Like, what do you mean? So you have to learn and unlearn various crafts to do this. A free-to-play account has 2 character slots. So one character slot is currently a huntsman and leatherworker, and the other character slot is currently a cook and jeweler. Oh, we leveled up. Vitality and toughness. Let's see, salvage that. I can't deposit that? Oh, that's not one of the depositable gems. Okay. Alright. You trusting those shady gems? I thought it was one of those gems that goes in your mat storage. I see now that it's not. So it might be a shady gem. A random question. We can salvage the infusion amulet and it gives us the infusion item thingy, right? Wait. Which one? So, for example, if you're talking about the old amulet that you would get from doing like Octovine, they changed that and the amulet no longer drops and the infusion drops now. Ah, couldn't hit it in time. What's your current discipline level? If you mean the My crafting level? Not very high. Let's see, 21 leatherworker, 19 huntsman at the moment. Dude, this heart is tough right now. There's just a couple of other people here, but there's not a lot of portals to go around. Oh.
Tonight's giveaway is going to be interesting if you have to craft the prizes.
Everyone gets a green wood plank. Enjoy. It'll be the finest green wood plank that ever did plank. One of my gripes with this game is how much of a pain in the butt cloth and leather are compared to ore. Yeah, leather, was it ore and wood are way easier to come by, for sure. Show me what torments you, spirit. Evening all, hi tomorrow. Dang it, couldn't hit it in time. Vanderwick, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate you. Spirit. This one's certainly taking longer than most of them. Mike, I've always wondered if there's multiple items to fill a heart, are they all equal? No. There's definitely times where one will give you much more than others. Sometimes there will be like a really easy task that you do 10 times, or something that's more of a pain in the butt and you only have to do it 5 times. For example. And then other times they will give the same amount of progress, but one thing will be way easier to do than another thing. Curse that other ranger, probably using shady items from other people. Yeah. You never know when that shady bow he got is just gonna blow up in his face. I've seen it happen. When you get mounts on free-to-play accounts, at level 10 you get a raptor, but you can only use it for 10 hours, and then it just says buy Path of Fire. And it takes the raptor away. Might be the last one. Nice. Okay. That's done. Oh, I never got the waypoint down there? I thought it did. Whoops. Adopt a raptor today, yeah. Muck here, my dude. What's up? Asked a question like this recently, but I'm still torn. I know this is purely subjective, but I'm stuck in this re-roll loop in early game and I don't want to burn out. I've narrowed it down to Ranger, Guardian, Warrior. I know the game's alt-friendly, but I truly don't enjoy alts at all. I prefer mostly DPS and tend to play solo. Any advice or recommendations? Well, my personal favorite of those 3 is Ranger, but that's no secret, right? Warrior is more unga bunga. Ranger, you could play melee or range, because if you play at range, your pet will tank for you. Guardian is typically kind of close to mid-range, and has a lot of supportive stuff that they can do as well. I would also consider looking into the elite specs, because, like, for example, I don't really love playing base engineer that much, but I do love playing mechanist and scrapper, which are elite specs for it. So you might see something in an elite spec that you like that is not in the base spec for one of those. Like, maybe you love Firebrand, but you don't love base Guardian, or you love Berserker, but you don't love Warrior, things like that. So might look at, like, the elite specs, because that's kind of like the long-term thing. Muck's favorite is Ellie, don't let him fool you. Okay. Veteran Basilisk. How soon in POF do you get the Raptor? In POF? Like less than an hour in? It's pretty quick. See, there's a scout over here.
For the Termini.
For the tortellinis.
Humans aren't the only.
Okay, heart down here. Help Krug by uniting the Ettins and battling centaurs. Unite the Ettins. That was not the button to hit, apparently. Maybe when he said unite him, he meant kill him. You smell like rabbit, that's my favorite meal. Krug thinks you're too weak to fight centaurs. You should prove him wrong. Krug not like me show him. What a fraidy cat standing here talking about weather when there are centaurs to deal with. You are rude, you ruined my day. Okay, that's fair. The first one wanted to be insulted, so I just thought I should insult all of them. It didn't work out that way. A lot of nodes here, at least. Turquoise pebble. It's good for the jeweler. Yeah, I think we use a little bit of metal for the huntsman, but I think most of it's going to the jeweler right now. I could swap maps for a bonus. You know what? I think I will. Let me make sure that we're not in a bad spot here. I'll take it. Hey, Mega Chat. Hi, Gantz. I saw centaurs that could use crushing. I will crush them. Yeah, you do that, buddy. You should take advantage of the nice weather to attack the centaurs. Me not understand what you say. You make fun of me. What the heck? Onions! Ooh! Actually, need some onions. Need some onions. Alright, there's another one. Krug wants help fighting centaurs, but you don't look tough enough. Me tough? Oh god, train to zone. What's going on over there? Run, Dragdex! There's a lot of dudes over there. There we go. Okay, the Ettin heart is done, but I do need to get over there, because there's a hero challenge over there.
Imagine if you had to craft your own arrows.
That would just be EverQuest. At that point, I would probably just go Weaponsmith. And not be longbow build. What's going on? Just playing some Guild Wars 2? False, what up? Commune with the place of power. Alright, that one's checked off the list. There's some copper nodes up here we can grab. Copper. Did I already do this scout? Oh yeah, I did. So glad they fixed that nightmare with Amazon AWS. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people were talking about that. I think I was playing Borderlands 4 when it happened, and I was playing single player, so I didn't even notice. And fortunately, my stream didn't suffer either, but I had a bunch of people popping in like, is your multiplayer working? And I was like, I'm not in multiplayer. 2 seconds later, is your multiplayer working? Oh, don't fall in there. Let's go in there slowly. For the tortellinis! Alright, we got a point of interest we want to get in here, but I didn't want to just drop in and aggro 30 of them. Alright, there we go. Got what we needed here. Hold on, we got some loot. There we go. Okay. Alright, and 71% on the zone. After this one, probably go to whatever the level 15 zone was next to Metrica. I think that would be the next one to go to. And we'll do the giveaway here in 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, you guys one of those? No auto loot? Yep, gotta remember to pick the stuff up myself. Like some filthy peasant. It's for the panini. How dare you insult the sandwich centaurs with the pasta nonsense? The sandwich centaurs. No giveaway unless they're purple balls. You know what? There are no purple balls to give away. So Charmon, I guess I will see you tomorrow. I was not sent any to give away. Okay. Let's see. What's
How
this?
do you do? Oh, look. It's a sign from Melandru. We need to leave right this minute.
I think she gets ambushed, and if we defend her, we get, like, the local heart done, or progress or something. I need more salvage kits. Actually, I think she is leaving the heart that I wanted to do, so never mind. Hope she lives. Bye. Where's the door? Let's see, crude salvage kit. Psh, they thought I was gonna use that torch. I bet it doesn't even make fire. I bet it just makes you wet or something. Terrible stuff. Alright, let's see. We got a mining pick, we got an axe. I need another harvesting sickle. Wait, should I be getting steel now? No, I guess we could keep doing this for the time being. Okay. Okay, what's the deal here? Fight centaurs, recover stolen ale, protect the monastery, clear grubs. Hey, that tail whip from the pet. Giving me flashbacks to the tail whip era in Guild Wars 2 Ranger PvP. Oh, what do I do with the ale keg? Do I take it to the heart guy? Yo, where do you want the beer?
Keep a clean blade and a keen mind.
I don't know what he wants me to do with that. There's a room downstairs. Okay, we'll see if we come across it. Sister Brenda. Sup, Brenda?
The brew is ready for Swamp Lost Haven. Would you bless our journey before we set out?
Certainly, sister. Balthazar blessed this brew with a full body. Duena bless those brave souls who guard this brew and keep it from falling into unworthy hands. Cormir bless those who imbibe it with sweet satisfaction. Lissa bring them a full measure of mirth thereafter. Melandru see this brew safely to its destination, and Grenth ward away foul fermentation.
Wow.
That was beautiful. Just beautiful.
Safe journey, sister. Oh, and Brenda.
Yes, most holy.
Keep your lips off the barrel this time. Ale, ale, ale. Ale makes me happy. Ale makes me sing. Ale makes me love everything.
I don't know if that guy's a real priest. Feel like he might not be. I'm hoping... shoot, we're outside of the heart again. Man, I thought she might get attacked while we were within range of the heart, and then I could get more credit. But that did not happen. That did not happen. Odd question, but would you recommend working on the Griffin mount for a newer player? I mean, eventually, yeah, but I would say... Okay, if you have every mount, it is one of the mounts that you'll use sometimes, but not, like, often. So, I would say it's not a high priority. But eventually, you will want it for the situations that it's good for, you know? It's just a little cave. Oh, I'm behind on redeems. I'm not used to them being over on the second computer. Plush chip, sure. Griffin is the Springer of the Sky. No, if you have every mount, I think you never use Springer. Griffin, simply, there are zones where it's good for, but they are a minority, in my opinion. Use Springer for CC. Turtle and Warclaw are more CC now. The Springer takes you up, the Sky Scale takes you more up. The Springer was CC for a while, but now Turtle and Warclaw do more. So right now the Springer is, if you have every single mount in the game and you're min-maxing them, it doesn't do anything. You use it to get the Sky Scale? Yeah, it's like an early, like in terms of mounts, it's like an early game helpful one. So Springer is below Jackal? Yes, because the Jackal has a unique effect with the shields that it can put on people, and also it's the only way to get through sand portals. So it does two things that the other mounts do not do, period. And the Springer does things that other mounts do, but worse. So yes, I do rate it less than Jackal for that reason. What? I pulled up the tail and nothing happened. Where does the garden hoe go? What are we doing with new character? Do exclamation Craftlocked. We're doing a challenge run through Guild Wars 2 on a new account. Mike, do you feel like a new player? Do I feel like a new player? No, but it kind of feels like, for any of you that have played seasonal games like Diablo or Path of Exile, it kind of feels like I made a new character at the start of a new season. So things are kind of refreshing again. Like, I cannot remember the last time I picked up like a friggin' vial of blood or a stick of butter and I got excited, you know? And yet, that's happening right now, which is kind of cool. Okay, that heart is done. Alright. Let's find a safe spot to chill for a sec. Let's go here. Hey, Buck, thanks for doing this. It's a fun challenge to watch. Thanks for being here. Yeah, this, I don't know if it was the right choice coming to the human newbie zone after the Asura newbie one. But we're definitely getting some materials and stuff like that, so... It's okay, I just don't know if it was, like, the best option. Queensteel Forest discovered. Is this Kappa's Corral? Or Coral? I don't know. You're making me want to make a free play account? Let's see. Let's go here, source. Dude, I'm like paranoid. I'm paranoid I'm gonna get jumped or something. Alright. Let's do a little pause here for a couple minutes and set up today's giveaway.